Okay, so now we're going to meet the navigator, which is one of the most interesting functionalities that we have here in KUKA, and also one of the most important ones that we want to use, because it's using it that we can execute, test, and edit our programs. The structure is very similar to ABB's Explorer for those who are familiar with ABB, but here it's possible for us to know, for example, which disks our KukaLite program is running. So I can see here that I have two disks, a C and a D. So basically I have a data disk here, but the most important thing now is for us to understand this R1 structure here, because here we'll have all the files of the robot separated into folders, such as program folders, system folders, and on and on and on. So all the files that matters to the robot are here. But for us programmers, we will use mainly this program folder, and here we can see always a structure like that. We have an src file, but which is basically our cell file. When we have also a data file, and the data file will contain all the information, all the data that is used by the src file, which is the program file. So all the information and data that the program uses will be stored here in the data file. Okay. A quick tip: if you accidentally delete the data file, the cell file will stay on error. So the correct way to do the thing is to delete the src file if you want to delete things, and not deleting the data. So delete not the data, delete the src file. What we do if we want to create a new routine here. So any interference that we will have in the programs, we will use those buttons down here. So in new, basically I can create a new routine, basically, okay, as the name says. Select, basically we can move the program pointer into the selected routine. Duplicate will duplicate the routine, the selected routine, okay. The archive option, we will have options to archive a determined program into an USB device or via network to a different location. USB could be on KCP or in the rack, okay. Delete or exclude, we basically delete the program. And here on open, we can open the program without moving the program pointer. Here we have also other options. Actually, you get all the options available to interact with the programs that exist here. So in the standard menu, we have the most used options that are available. But if we click here on edit, we have a complete list of options, including the ones that are attached to the shortcuts that we have already seen. So we have here archive again, and we have here rename, and all the other different options that we can use to interfere with the programs that exists in the robot. Okay. An interesting to do that is worth noting is I'm here on the administration mode. Okay, I know because of this indication here that shows that I'm the administrator. But if the operator logs in, we'll have different information. So here I have all the files, I have the data and the src files. But if I switch to automatic here, we'll have only the view of the src or the cell files. We will not have access to the data files. So this is a very important thing to notice. Only administrators or users with administration rights could access the data files. I logged in again here, and now I have access to the data files again. So if you're looking for the data files and they're not there, please make sure that you are on administration mode.